Hey everyone, welcome to our midweek update. One of many, many, many. For me, the last one. But there'll be many more to come. We've really found this time in midweek to be a good time to communicate what's happening and what's ahead and kind of things that are stirring with the congregation. So this is a special one. It is my last one, but it is Gwen's first one. And so we want to do some introductions, I think. And then we'll talk a little bit about what's upcoming. And I think that'll help kind of set some expectations and understandings for transition.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah, well, welcome, Gwen. It's
Thank
good
you.
to have you with us. Yeah.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here and to have, I feel like a part of this team of four right now for a few days. And then we'll shift a bit, but it's a pleasure to be here with you all.
Yeah. We wanted just to mention, we usually have sort of a headline announcement, and that is, just as Kurt mentioned, his last midweek update, but also last Sunday with us. And so we have some special things happening in worship, and thank everyone for sending in their photos. People did a wonderful job. We have an abundance, and we will then take those. There'll be something in the morning service, and then we'll also have some more of those photo offerings and some stuff as well, as some other programming and a meal together starting at 5:30 this Sunday. So we welcome all to come and just celebrate Kurt and the Borgman family and their time in ministry with us.
I was told that on Sunday morning after worship that I'm supposed to immediately go out into the narthex and there'll be some refreshment time and a chance to talk with people. So I would say if you know you're not going to be there in the evening and you want a chance to a hug or a conversation or just a few words, I'll be available after worship and we can do that. And then sometime in the evening as well, I'll stick around for a while after the program just for conversations. So there'll be time for our touches with each other.
Yep. And it'll all be on the live stream as well, so folks can watch that or watch the recordings of it if they're not able to be there and want to be part of that connection. So we wanted to just look a little bit ahead past that as well, because we've really been looking towards that date, but things are still happening. And so, Gwen, do you want to share just a bit about your first week and what that's going to look like when you're going to be here in Manchester and in Goshen?
Yeah, as some of you are aware, my residence, I live in Goshen, Indiana. I am actually currently in Portland, Oregon, where I am from, where my extended family is. But I will be back in Indiana within a few days. I officially start on August 1st, so that's on Tuesday. And the plan, which is a very lightly held plan, is that I will be in North Manchester routinely on Tuesday and Wednesday and probably some of Thursday, and that I'll be working from Goshen on Monday. I'll also be in North Manchester on Sundays. So that's the plan. So that first week, I will be starting on Tuesday and I will be in North Manchester Tuesday and Wednesday and likely Thursday. So the middle of the week, I'll be in North Manchester. And then the beginning of the week, I'll be working from home, likely doing sermon prep and worship related things from Goshen. So that's the plan. And as I said, I'm holding it pretty lightly, figuring that what is needed will emerge, and that we'll step into that together.
Mm-hmm. And we'll share email information in some ways that folks can be in contact with you as needed too, as well as in person, obviously. And then Amy, do you want to share a bit about that? We're just going to walk through the Sundays real quick. Do you just want to share about the first Sunday in August? I know you've been
Sure.
Yeah.
August 6th, the first Sunday. Seth will be on vacation, but Laura Stone will be our preacher and bringing us a good word out of the Gospel of Matthew as we've been working through. And I will be the worship leader, and Gwen will get to be the one who brings the children's time. And so we'll do a little bit of introduction. And honestly, I love that your first sort of public official work is with the kids. So that will be August 6th.
Mm-hmm. And there'll be also an annual conference report during the Sunday school time on that day.
Correct.
And then on the 13th, Gwen is going to preach, share the message that week. And I think also have the opportunity to get to know you a little bit as well through that message. And then we're going to have a little reception and sort of a meet and greet after worship on that Sunday for you, Gwen, on the 13th.
Sounds
Yeah. And
important.
and then we'll be at Camp Mac on the 20th. And
Can I say something about Camp Mac?
Yes.
I remember the first Camp Mac Sunday when I came here to this congregation, and we have a lot of folks who have come to us and haven't been to a Camp Mac Sunday. Next week, during the midweek update, we'll unpack that a little bit so that you know how to dress, what to bring, what's for lunch, all of those little things that are so known now to those who have been doing it for years. So next week you'll get a lot more information on that.
Yeah, thanks, Amy. Yeah, so we look forward to that. And then at the end of the month, August 27th, we're going to have a guest speaker with us, Sarita Sandosham, who is the CEO of Heifer International. And so she has some connections with our congregation, and really look forward to her being with us and sharing with us. And we'll have some other heifer related announcements on that day as well. And so we look forward to sharing more information with you through these midweek updates and the newsletter. But just wanted to give you an overview of what the next month looks like ahead for us. But maybe as we close, just want to thank Kurt for your time with us and for keep doing these midweek updates since they began, and writing it out to the end.
Hey, once I'm gone, you can do them for as long as you want. Even unto forever.
Well, it is good to have the four of us in the space. Gwen, thank you for being with us from out west, and look forward to more of these together, and just your time and presence with us.
I look forward to being there, and I really hope that this weekend, where you have the opportunity to share stories, that you live into that fully and recognize the sacredness of the stories and the experiences that are reflected in those stories. And Kurt, that you find also this time to be rich and an embodiment of love for the 20 years of the good work and good relationships that have been the reality at
that indeed has been the nature of our experience together. And so I'm grateful for that, and I'm grateful that you're coming and that the three of you will step into that space together. So thanks, everyone.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kurt.
Look forward to seeing folks on Sunday.
Bye.
Bye all.